No, wait, please! It's time to take care of the last AJ that can interfere with us. Send in the green one. I want answers. And I'm gonna get it out of him. Kermit! Yeah, you better stay gone! You're not like the other ones. You're a top priority for them. These guys don't want to make a deal. They want you dead. Me and Wilkins made peace in the Christmas special last year. You sure didn't make peace with the evil one. He wants your head on a pike. Well, this is gonna be a rough one. I actually kind of like this movie. No, stop it. No! Stop, please! Sorry. Hey everyone, and welcome back to Media Dumpster. Oh, damn it. Sorry. I'm currently in a different reality. Ever since I started having this laugh, I've had to relocate. I was told I'd find answers here. Now, is it just me? Or is it worse for comic book movies out there nowadays? The comic book movie craze has spanned multiple decades now, and I think we can all admit that nowadays it's hit a bit of a slump. Now, that's not to say that all of them are failures. Hell, just within the last 5 years, there's been billion-dollar film after billion-dollar film. But we can all admit that within the past 5 years, there has also been far more failures than there have been successes. Most of the films that have bombed were also critically panned, or some of them had a bad reputation to begin with. Yikes. Even movies that a vast majority of people enjoyed, like 2021's The Suicide Squad, bombed. It made $168 million on a $158 million budget. They lost $212 million. It had all the pieces to be a success. It was clever in its writing, wacky in the best of ways, had a skilled director like James Gunn at the helm, but I guess due to it being released on HBO Max the same day as its theatrical release, more people streamed it rather than seeing it in the theater. However, back in 2016, Suicide Squad released and got critically panned and torn to shreds. And made bank while doing it. It made $749 million on a budget of $175 million. What sense does that make? The movie that gets called one of the worst comic book movies of all time gets big bucks, while the movie that's highly regarded by DC fans, at least most of them, just gets left in the dust. Well, I'm gonna figure it out, even if it drives me crazy. I'm doing it. This is Suicide Squad. The movie begins at a prison facility where we meet Deadshot, played by Will Smith, and Harley Quinn, played by Margot Robbie.
You know the rules, Hotness. You gotta keep off these bars.
On these bars?
Yeah, those bars. Oh my god.
Stay focused, AJ. We made enough simp jokes in the Barbie review. we meet Amanda Waller, played by Viola Davis, and you know what? We might as well get a title card, because the next 20 minutes is pure exposition as she introduces each character. Yeah, no, I'm not kidding. She literally walks through every single character's backstory, because, you know, fuck getting to learn about them as the movie goes on. Let's just dump all of it right here.
AKA Deadshot, Harley Quinn, Captain Boomerang. On the streets, they call him El Diablo. They call him Killer Croc.
Oh, and during this, we also get introduced to the Joker, played by Jared Leto, and, honestly, what can I say about this that hasn't already been said a million times?
Listen, you are my guests to this handsome hunka.
I always wondered what it'd be like for Jim Carrey to play the Joker, but it seems like Jared Leto thought the same thing, because he's going full Ace Ventura in this movie.
He robbed every bank in Australia at least once. Then he came to America for a fresh target set.
Yeah, because clearly one of the ones you want on your team to fight superhumans is the guy that throws fucking boomerangs.
He looked like a monster, so they treated him like a monster. And he became a monster.
That doesn't even explain how he ended up this way. You're just saying the word monster.
Archaeologist Dr. June Moon.
Who clearly got her archaeologist license from a cereal box. Seriously, why would she break an artifact?
Ain't you scared?
Oh, I'm not scared of you. I'm scared of the fact that you're the reason that this is called the Academy Award-winning Suicide Squad. This might come as a shock. The enchanted witch character, Enchantress, slips away from Flag long enough to possess someone with the spirit of her brother, and he starts to attack the city. Now, they literally just met the squad in the previous scene. Surely they aren't going to send, or they're going to send them immediately without hardly any debrief at all. You know, it would be amazing if someone just grew a brain in this movie. Wouldn't that just be something? Speaking of being brainless, Enchantress not only bails on Flag and turns into whatever the hell that is, but she also harnesses her brother's power to keep her alive, making Amanda's possession of her heart completely useless. So, Amanda Waller puts together a team of villains, including a supernaturally powerful witch that has been on this planet for thousands of years and expects them to save the world, but didn't do the research on her brother or how she could be kept alive by her brother, and she fucking is shocked. She is shocked that Enchantress didn't go along with the plan and is now just trying to destroy the world. I don't know how much more stupidity I can take. If you keep that up, I can put up with a bit more.
There's an active terrorist event in Midway City.
And it's entirely my fault. Aren't you supposed to be some kind of smart manipulator?
So that's it? What, we some kind of suicide squad?
I believe you mean we're some kind of thunderbolts?
This is Katana. She's got my back. She can cut all you in half with one sword stroke, just like mowing the lawn. I would advise not getting killed by her. Her sword traps the souls of its victims.
And that's some kind of character introduction. Seriously, no wonder it took me this long to realize that she's Kamiko from The Boys. She's about as intriguing as this webcam instructions. Boomerang and Slipknot discuss their past, and yeah, I can't even pretend that he lasts 2 minutes after the mission started. Happy trail, Slipknot. We hardly knew you. I couldn't handle that darkness anymore, man. Who knows what's gonna happen? What's this gonna be? Whoa, whoa, whoa. Who the hell are you? I'm the version of you that works at a nuclear power plant. Duh. So what, they sent you to kill me? Shouldn't you be at the plant right now instead of here? Look, that evil variant of us is scary as hell. So I'm gonna do whatever it takes for me to keep breathing. So get on your fucking knees. Now! Fine. Just give me a second. The hell's wrong with you? Nothing. Well. I've got I've got this condition. Will allow me to help you. Whoa! Hey! But I never got my own Disney Plus series. Let's continue. We're introduced to this movie's disposable CGI army that looks like grapefruit snacks, and we get our first big fight sequence. Oh god, there's a lot of explosions in slow-mo. If this is another Rebel Moon film, I don't know if I can continue with this review. The squad arrives to Waller's location, but Harley resorts to the less sneaky approach by taking the elevator.
Hey guys.
Why? How? How in the hell did you even make it up there? Let alone, why are you surprised that she took out 2 fruit snack monsters? She literally just helped you kill like a dozen of them. Although I do find it funny that Killer Croc is totally checking out her ass. I see you. El Diablo still doesn't want to fight and swears to be done using his powers, but don't worry, all it takes is some light bullying and he burns these creatures to a crisp.
You wouldn't have made it without them. Admit it, Rick. I was right.
Bullshit!
You brought Enchantress in to join your team to help save the world, and she is the one trying to destroy the world right now. You also had to kill one of your team. How does any of this show that you were right? Joker ambushes the squad and rescues Harley after he disables the bomb in her neck, and Waller orders Deadshot to shoot her.
I missed.
Of course! He gives up his freedom and seeing his daughter for someone that he's known for a few hours. Waller's helicopter gets taken down by Enchantress's forces, and yeah, if that doesn't hammer home how wrong you are, you have problems, lady. Oh, and they also get Enchantress's heart? Let me get this straight. Waller is supposed to be smart, right? Why didn't she lock it up somewhere? How high was she when she came up with the idea of this team?
So let me guess. We're going to the swirling ring of trash in the sky.
I think that was everyone in the audience once they realized they were doing the swirling ring of trash in the sky cliche. Gosh, I need a break. This is draining. I already had to drag that body past the pond last night. That was exhausting enough. Jesus. He had a number in his pocket. And it goes for Evil AJ. Wait, why would he carry around the number of Evil AJ in his pocket? Oh. It says for plot convenience. Well, that's just lazy writing.
Yeah, is the job done?
Yeah, it's me.
Ah, yes, just the AJ I wanted to hear from.
Look, this has went on far enough. You've tried to kill me for 2 years now, and you've been unsuccessful. You want to kill me? Let's meet right here, right now.
Fine, but we do things my way. And Kermit will meet you there first. If you aren't there when he gets there, we will kill everyone that you love. I'll be there. You and that frog are fucking dead tonight. I've got a review to do. Deadshot and the others get mad at Flag for hiding the truth about the mission for them, and they all have a drink. Seems like the perfect time for this kind of discussion.
You ain't never whacked out no women? No kids?
I don't kill women or children.
I do.
Anyway, the squad finally stops moping and gears up for the final battle.
やっとあなたと一緒になれる.
Man who killed her husband used that sword. His soul's trapped inside of it. She talks to him.
I feel like that they just went out and bought trading cards of all these characters and just copy and pasted it into Flag's dialogue.
So that's your old lady, huh? Alright, well, you need to handle this shit. Alright, get up there, smack on her ass, tell her knock this shit off.
I do not think that'd be wise.
Okay, but to be fair, some of the banter is pretty funny. But then you realize that the script is about 100 times more idiotic than it is funny because you've got them reminding us that they are bad guys about 50 times.
You notice these are criminals?
We're bad guys. It's what we do.
We're the patsies. We're the bad guys.
The squad begins to fight Enchantress's brother, and we actually get a badass moment from El Diablo. But like most likable things in the DCEU, it will not last.
Get the chingaste away!
Enchantress finally comes out of her belly dancing outfit to fight the squad, and for God's sakes, can someone turn off the sprinklers? Let us see what's happening. Again, giving credit to the film, I like Deadshot seeing his daughter in this moment where he has to do the exact thing she didn't want him to do to save the world. Waller reveals herself to be alive, makes Deadshot a deal to see her daughter, and even accepts some other requests.
Any other requests?
Ooh, an espresso machine.
B.E.T.
Thank you, Killer Croc. That'll be all. Harley is suddenly busted out of prison by the Joker, and, oh, that's the end. That is the end of the film. Okay. I'd say that's a poorly put together ending, but we've already been watching a poorly put together movie. Oh, but wait, there's an after credits scene where Bruce Wayne talks to Waller about putting together the Justice League. And that's a CGI mustache mess waiting for us another day. Well, I better get started preparing for this meeting. I'll catch you guys later.
Later that same evening.
We meet again, AJ. You're actually the universe's dumbest, AJ.
Don't make me kick your ass. You know, you have went through so much stuff to kill me. I'm surprised that you weren't known as the evil one instead of Wilkins. You've tried to kill me, you faked your own death, then you resurrected, supposedly, and now you're trying to kill me. You're a psychopath.
Get over here and sit down now.
Yeah, I'm walking. I'm coming over there with my legs.
Yeah, I don't need someone's hand up my ass trying to control everything I do. Hey, I'm an AJ from New Jersey. You think I want to be doing this, sticking my hand up this guy's asshole? But no, I gotta make my money too. I'm not even going to ask why you're dressed like that. Kermit, start the show. It's the Muppet Show with our very special guest, AJ YT Abbott. Yay!
A few minutes later.
I genuinely love Jared Leto's Joker in this movie. You're a part of the problem. Well, you're in a real bitchy mood. Well, you know, it's been a rough few hours, Kermit, ever since I killed Hazmat AJ. Gonzo, now's not the time. I'm waiting for the punchline. There is no punchline. It's not a joke. You're serious, aren't you? You're telling us you killed Hazmat AJ? Mm-hmm. That's bullshit. Why should we believe you? Got nothing left to lose. This film can't hurt me anymore. My life is nothing but a comedy. But let me get this straight. You still like the film. Comic book movies are subjective, Kermit. Isn't that what they say? All of you, this system that streams so much, you decide what succeeds and what flops. The same way that you decide what makes money or not. I'm sorry, but can we get back to the point that he killed Hazmat AJ? Stop trying to help him tie this in with the movie he's reviewing. Right, sorry. Okay. I think I might understand that you killed him to prove a point to us? Come on, Kermit. Do I look like the kind of clown that could prove a point to someone? I killed him because he was awful. Everybody is awful these days, and a film like this is enough to make anyone crazy. So, that's it? That's your defense? That you're crazy? That's your defense for killing Hazmat AJ? No. He's definitely one of the people that liked this movie. Oh, but why did everybody go to see this film? If it was a current MCU film, you'd walk right over it. They have one or two great hits still, but what? This movie made a bunch of cash. What? Because it's got loads of rap songs and Margot Robbie thirst traps? Okay, so you do have problems with it. Yes, I do. Have you seen what it's like out there, Kermit? Do you ever actually leave the studio? Everybody just yells to make sequels or reboots. Nobody's creative anymore. Nobody thinks what it's like to be somebody that wants something new. Do you think the studio that butchered this film ever think what it's like to be somebody like me? To be somebody that wants something more? No, they don't. They think that we'll just sit there and take it like good loyal fans. That we won't go werewolf and go wild. You're reading the episode script again, Kermit. Damn it! He's tricking you. Get back to the point. He killed one of our own, and it's not a joke. You know, funny you mentioned that. How about another joke, Kermit? No, we've about had enough of your jokes. What do you get when you cross a loyal DC fan with a society that gives films like this money and doesn't check if he has a weapon on him? You didn't check him for weapons? I'll tell you what you get. You get what you fucking deserve. Good night. And always remember, that's... Man, you know, killing a puppet really does cheer you up. My laughing's gone, I made it safely back to my reality, and I got away with 2 murders. It's better if you just don't ask, man. But, let's just go see Folie à Deux. I
messed up, and I thought I got Folie à Deux tickets, but they were sold out, so I have some different tickets instead.
What the hell did you get tickets for?
Many, many unbearable moments later.
I'm sure glad that we spent our hard-earned money to go see It Ends With Us on the big screen. Well done. Well, I guess that's life.
That's what all the people say.